So, most videos I see about playing Survivor in Dead by Daylight are either super long, super old, or it's just a huge amount of information and you need to watch the video 5 times to understand it all. Not today. In this video, I'm going to give you 2 tips to use against each killer to help you get that tasty win. If you agree or disagree with any of these, feel free to drop a comment below, and I've also got one general tip coming up at the end that you can use against each killer. Let's do it. Trapper. If your trap's directly under a pallet, you can drop and bolt the pallet. You can hold open traps for other survivors to cross. Wraith. Wraith can fake swing by using his bell. You can pallet vault tech on a cloaked Wraith to waste his time. Hillbilly. Get close to him to mess with his field of vision when he's charging his chainsaw. Use lockers against his chainsaw charge. Nurse. Try to lose line of sight and double back to avoid her blinks. Flashlight burner to mess with their power. Michael Myers. Myers can stalk through small gaps in walls. Vault windows or jump into lockers to avoid his tombstone add-ons. Ag. Flashlight the traps to destroy them or crouch walk through them. Run through known traps when she's carrying another survivor or she's busy doing something else. Doctor. Turn long pallet loops into infinites if he keeps using his power. Jump into a locker to avoid both of his shocks. Huntress. Don't run in a straight line towards vaults and pallets. Most loops have a short side and a tall side, loop around the tall side. Bubba. Check out Otzdarva's locker tech video, I can't explain it in 5 minutes. If you time it correctly, you can pallet stun Bubba while he's using his chainsaw. Freddy. Try to figure out early whether Freddy has dream snares or dream pallets. Don't waste your time running to an alarm clock to wake up. Pig. If a pig is following someone with an active trap, just let them die, go do gens. Pig can crouch to fake a pickup animation. Clown. Pre-drop pallets. I know, it's boring. His pinky finger add-on will expose you, be careful of that. Spirit. If Spirit pretends to phase, just look into her eyes until she decides what she wants to do. When Spirit phases, she can't see you directly, so walk or double back on her to confuse her. Legion. 99 you're mending until his power ends. Kill Instinct shows survivors inside lockers, so avoid that. Plague. Please don't cleanse if you don't have to. If all Plague's pools are cleansed in, they'll reset back to 1, but she will get her power 5 seconds after that. Ghostface. You can reveal Ghostface while you're downed or you're on a hook. Ghostface can crouch on survivors to fake a pickup animation. Demogorgon. Similar to Huntress, don't run in a straight line towards vaults or pallets. Placing a portal on top of a downed survivor can look like he's crouching to pick them up. Oni. You can drop pallets early to avoid giving him his first hit and therefore his power. Tight loops will help you run him after he has this. Deathslinger. Deathslinger can shoot you through tiny gaps in some structures. If you get speared, you can use the terrain or other survivors to break the chain. Keep in mind, the Deathslinger can hit you through a window, but he can't hit you over a pallet. Pyramid Head. Same as Huntress, don't run in a straight line. You can crouch through his trail to avoid getting tormented. If you are tormented and get put in a cage, the cages spawn as far away from the killer as possible, and unhooking perks don't activate with Pyramid Head cages. Blight. If he's using his power consistently, running around medium-sized objects is often the best way to loop him. Jump into a locker while he's rushing towards you, because he can't open lockers while he's using his power. Cleanse. Don't hold Victor hostage forever, it's a waste of time. Jump into lockers if you're getting chased by Victor and you're far enough away from Charlotte to get out. Trickster. Use tall walls and structures to avoid his knife hits. When you get downed, you stand still for a second before falling, so don't teabag at the exit gate, just leave. Nemesis. His tentacle will travel with him if he hits while moving around a corner. Nemesis can see zombies that have been blinded. Pinhead. Be a team player, go find and solve the cube. Using terrain to break chains is faster than removing them yourself. The artist. Hold W. No, seriously, just hold W. Lockers cleanse birds immediately. Sadako. Don't turn off TVs, it's a waste of time. Sadako's M1 cooldown is longer than the time it takes to place a tape into a TV. The Dredge. In a group of lockers, you only need to lock one of those lockers to slow him down. Leave loops where the Dredge is using his remnant, as you can teleport back to it to cut you off. Alright, onto the bonus tip. A lot of killers use the perk Corrupt Intervention, so you should avoid using the Vigo's Shroud offering, as it will place you nowhere near gens that you can work on at the start of the match, and the killer will often travel to the opposite side of the map at the start as they search for survivors. We did it, guys. 2 tips for each killer in 5 minutes. If you have any questions or don't understand any of these tips, I'll be making an extended version of this video where I go into full detail on each tip. Have a good one, psych out.